So on fourth down for Lunga, but now a whistle and a halt in the action.
Timeout, waipahu. The first charge timeout of the half.
So anyway, with our score, Waipahu 25, Castle 3, 147 remaining. This is Aloha Stadium Stars Sports.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Guys ready? Let's do some stretching. Whoa. Is that a milk waterfall?
Meadow Gold, Hawaii's dairy, strengthening lives through the goodness of dairy.
And back to action at Aloha Stadium. To reset it for you, it's fourth down, 3 to go. Ball at the 28-yard line of Castle High. Waipahu with the ball. Marauders leading 25-3. Third quarter, second half, 1 minute 47 seconds remaining in the period. Still time for Castle to try and get back into this one, but they've got to engineer some good drives, Keldon Halverson.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, they've really dug themselves in a hole this whole game, and now being down 25-3, let's say a quarter left in the game, it'll be an uphill challenge for them.
This has pretty much been the Alfred Failunga show this second half, though. He's been quite the finisher on both touchdown runs that he's basically helped polish off this Castle Knights team for Waipahu so far. Although anything can happen, Waipahu has been known to pull through surprises. This is Marquez going to take it himself on 4th and 3. Needs to cross that 25-yard line. He just may have engineered it by 1 yard.
Braxton Wilcox with the nice stop by Castle High.
On the 4-yard run by Marquez, who's been getting it done with his arm, but showing he can do it with his legs as well out there. Marquez goes 5'11", 155, just a junior. Bring up first down, 10 ball, just inside the 25-yard line of the Knights. And this time the Knights trying to run a little jet sweep there. And Fiesta with the ball, bouncing around there, looking for a little crease. Flag down, though. We'll see what this is all about.
Lock in the back. Number 55, waipahu. 10-yard penalty means first down.
So let's see, this will spot the ball down about the, call it the 32-yard line in the middle of the field. Marauders driving left to right, headed toward the Honolulu International Airport. In zone, and they fire long for exactly that. Down the Honolulu sideline, nothing doing. The pass just a little bit long there. But they had a man open downfield.
Man, Marquez was just trying to show the crowd here that Failunga isn't the only one on this offense that can make big plays. Just barely falling through the hands of his intended receiver.
Devin Espiritu on the other end. Looking to make the connection, couldn't do it that time. So Marquez this time gets the ball away to the middle of the field on the little shuttle pass. He's carrying on the play that time for Waipahu, Jeff Badua. Badua manages to advance his ball back just shy of the original line of scrimmage, just shy of it. Ball we spotted down just outside the 25-yard line. Officially, ball at the 26, third down, 12 here. Need some frequent flyer mileage, and up they go. Again toward the Honolulu sideline, and this is
Incomplete,
right.
Devin Espiritu just couldn't haul it in for the one time for Waipahu, bringing out the field goal unit. It looks like.
So let's see. This ball be spotted down 26-yard line. See where the kicker sets up. Hold, I should say, actually.
36-yard field goal.
Mm-hmm. Let's spot it down about the
3, maybe?
33, so
Yeah,
that makes it 43
43.
yards. Now let's see. Ball is down, kick on the way.
It doesn't have enough.
No. They need to have that one a little, about 10 yards further down the field, at the very least, for that to have a chance.
Good try.
All the same. 9 seconds remaining, though, but that leaves the score still at 25-3. Waipahu over Castle at the moment.
Looks like we have an injured Knight down on the field at the 35-yard line.
So with that called, 25-3 Waipahu over Castle. This is Aloha Stadium Stars Sports.
All right, you are looking now at this attempted field goal by Waipahu. The injured Knight on the field is Kainalu Kali'ikuli Grace on the field. Definitely a good sign to see him walking off on his own power, but yeah.
Yeah, you're really laid out in some real helpless position there, as they call it, on the field. Don't have any real control over yourself when you're laying out like that trying to block a kick. Anyway, that said, the missed field goal will result in first down 10 for the Castle Knights at their own 20-yard line, trailing 25-3 with 9 seconds remaining third quarter, second half. Kaho'opi'i now will hold up the action as
Dead ball. Delay a game. Number 11, 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
as we have to call there. This will put the Knights back at their own 15-yard line, first and 15, rather, excuse me.
That has to be at least a dozen delay of games penalty in this game.
Mm-hmm. And Kaho'opi'i under some pressure. He'll roll to his right-hand side, looking down the Honolulu sideline. Nothing there. Pass incomplete. So at the end of the third quarter, our score, Castle trailing Waipahu 25-3. This is Aloha Stadium Stars Sports.
Trust is something that is earned. Island Insurance was started nearly 80 years ago for one reason: to help local people protect their families and businesses with affordable insurance they could trust. Island's founding philosophy, always here to help, continues to this day. I've grown to trust Island Insurance as my insurance company. I know Island will be there for me.
Island Roots, Island Values, Island Insurance.
And back to action here. Quarter number 4, fourth and final quarter of our ball game here in the OIA Division II championship game. Division 1 game, excuse me. We'll play the Division 1 game. Anyway, Division 2, of course, taken by the Kamiki Bulldogs.
Roosevelt,
rather. That's right. You're right, Roosevelt. Looking at the wrong part of my notes here.
First championship in school history.
Yep.
We witness history, Al.
And Roosevelt with a very fine athletic history at that. And back to action, Aloha Stadium. And here comes our down marker referee on second down 15. Ball spotted at the 15-yard line.
I wonder what he could be doing to like have to sprint that hard at every turn of possession.
I'll tell you this much, the guy will be well conditioned by now. Anyways, we take another look at it. And the Kahoho PE pass play there. Managed to get the completion. Gets it to about a manageable second down. Third down, rather, I should say. 3rd and 11. Ball up around the 19-yard line for Castle High. Kahoho PE will hand this one off. And Puni Vai runs into a crowd after about a gain of about 4 on the play. It'll advance the ball to about, call it the 23-yard line.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've seen Puni Vai in the game, but, you know, most of what we've seen from Castle tonight has just been getting minimal yard gainage and ultimately having to punt the ball.
So on 4th down 7 ball at the 23-yard line of the Castle Knights. Waipahu waiting the punt. Ooh, punt fake. They just make it. Now they get over the 35-yard line. And finally the punter taken out about the 39-yard line.
Bruce Pekele.
Good, solid idea there. Haven't seen that since watching the Broncos of Boise State. Was the last time I ever saw that here at Aloha Stadium. In fact, similar play. Somebody saw some upstairs for that Marauder coaching staff, Kelvin Halverson. You peel back too much too often, and pretty soon somebody picks up on that, and then somebody tells the punter, hey, watch for this. Especially as the end's not coming as hard. But anyway, that results in the Knights' 1st down 10 at their own 39-yard line. And Punivai on the carry. He'll pick up about 5 yards on the play. It's about the Castle Knights' 44-yard line. Knights appear to have something running here. And Marcelo coming up to make the stop on the play on Punivai, whom they've pretty much bottled up tonight. Can't say the same for Failunga, though, of Waipahu on the other hand. It's been the finisher twice this second half to put Waipahu ahead 25-3 at the moment. 10.5 minutes remaining, though, 4th quarter. Kaho'o PE fires and fires complete. As making the grab for Castle that time, Austin Acosta for 1st down yardage over midfield to about the 49-yard line of Castle High. Excuse me, of Waipahu High School.
The rain is coming down once again.
Maybe giving Castle High a little more familiarity, being from the windward side where they see a lot of rain over there. Kaho'o PE waiting. Has time, fires. Oh, picked off. Picked off inside around the, call it about the 36-yard line of Waipahu High. As coming in on the play to make the grab and the steal, DeAndre Benjamin, 6'1", 215, senior guard in the middle of the field.
Yeah, it looked like this rain kind of slicked up the ball a little bit for Kaho'o PE. Just overthrowing it a little bit. Enough to have DeAndre Benjamin pick it off and take it into, well, stay in their territory, but it looks like we have a flag down.
Ball presently Spotted down about the 45-yard line. See which way this penalty goes, though.
Holding. Waipahu. That penalty is declined. Recovered by Castle. First down.
What?
Okay, so this has to be something that occurred before the interception then. So this will give the ball back to Castle High. So pre-possession, so pre-change of possession foul will give the ball back to Castle High. This will back them up to the 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line of Waipahu. Kaho'opi'i throwing and incomplete. Trying to gun it out to his intended receiver on the play, Paul Omenbarg. Take another look at it here. Rainbow pass falls incomplete, as you saw there. This will bring up 2nd down, 10 ball at the 48-yard line of Waipahu High School. Castle trying to engineer something, trying to work a comeback miracle victory of a sort, maybe. And this may be how it starts with Puni Vai on the run, but ball pops loose. Waipahu gets it. They'll stick it coming back the other way up to about just inside the 40-yard line, over the 40, out to about the 42-yard line. As I believe making a defensive play out there as far as the return and recovery perhaps is Pulusila. Manuel Pulisila.
Oh, they'll probably get him for that hit.
Now let's see how this goes. We've already had one change of possession call already.
During the live ball, we had illegal helmet contact on Waipahu. That resulted in a 15-yard penalty against Waipahu. First down.
So find the penalty. Would this be change of possession? No, this is going to be
Still Castle's
Castle
ball.
Knights ball. So another change of possession foul. And so the Knights will hold on to the ball, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Castle, just inside the 20-yard line of Waipahu. Kaho'opi'i will balance his pass formation. At least he'll try to here. He'll give off to Puni Vai. Puni Vai will plow the middle over the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Take another look at it here.
Yeah, Puni Vai just getting what he can here. Specifically 5 yards, moving him closer into the red zone of the Waipahu Marauders.
So that'll bring up 2nd down 5, ball at the 14-yard line of Waipahu. Castle with the ball, but trailing 25-3 at the moment. Pass down toward the Pearl Harbor sideline will fall incomplete. Trying to get it out to the Knights number 10, Austin Acosta there. Watch it again here, courtesy Fujitsu. Nice pump fake. And that will result in a 3rd down 5, ball at the 14-yard line of Waipahu High School. Again, leading 25-3, 8:51 remaining in the ball game, 4th quarter. Back to pass goes Kahopi'i, looking toward the Honolulu corner and picked off again. Will this one hold up, though?
Oh, he tripped him. He got tripped by his own teammate. Oh, man. He is devastated, dude. Oh, my goodness.
And bringing it back for the Marauders. DeAndre Benjamin again. Have we ever seen this before?
Yes, and I mean, I'm surprised they didn't call a flag for something on that play. I mean, illegal raindrops on the helmet or something. I don't even know. But, but good pick by DeAndre Benjamin.
You might be right, though, about the rain shower, though, because that ball came out of Kahopi'i's hands rather oddly, almost like it was spinning end over end almost.
Yeah.
In fact, you can look right there at the bottom. You can see Kahopi'i looking at his hands going like, what's the matter? What am I doing wrong? Anyway. Meantime, though, Waipahu Marauders trying to run out this clock here with 8.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. And, of course, guess who? Alfred Failunga carrying for them tonight. Powering them to this 25-3 lead here, fourth quarter. Man, what a third quarter he had, though. Long count by Marquez. He'll just give it to Failunga. Failunga just angling off toward the Honolulu sideline. Picks up a couple more yards here. So no gain. This will bring up third down now at 3 ball at the 42-yard line. As you take another look at it here. Boy, has he basically taken this offensive unit of Waipahu and just put it on his shoulders.
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to go to those playoffs.
And Failunga again with a lane with some more room. Along that Honolulu sideline, still up. Still powering ahead over the 40 down to about the 38-yard line. First down 10, it'll be Marauders in Knights territory once again.
Yeah, Alfred Failunga just putting in more work tonight, adding on to his already stellar performance, bulldozing down to the Castle Knights 38-yard line, making a case for this Marauders team to move on into the playoffs.
Just 5'11", 183. And he does it again. As he powers ahead down inside the 30 to the 26-yard line as he stakes the flag in Knights territory. Another first down 10 for Waipahu.
Yeah, there's one thing that they say back in my home state of Arkansas: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And so,
yeah.
I mean, they just keep handing it off to Failunga, and the result keeps happening. First down.
You got that right, and they do it again. Boy, he's just running over this Castle Knights defense.
They're tired.
I mean, almost literally, yeah. Boy, whoever Waipahu's going to play next, they better hit the weight room 100%. Tomorrow. Yeah.
They need to be watching this on OC16, and you know.
Hey, by the way, guys, you can call Aloha Stadium, by the way, if any of you are listening out there at the snack bar. Ball spot at the 15-yard line, though, first and 10. Marauders driving toward another touchdown drive here. Let's see if they can get in. They're going to go upstairs on this one, and touchdown, Waipahu Marauders. As making the scoring grab on that one is Branson J. Reyes, slot back, 5'7", 145, a senior. Decided to get Failunga off the bus, let him take a little rest on the side. So they go upstairs to B.J. Reyes and touchdown Waipahu.
Yeah, he just straight manhandled the cornerback on that play. He was like, you know what? I'm going to get the touchdown this time. Failunga has been getting these touchdowns, but it's my turn now.
Did a good job of shooting off the ball from the defensive man on that time. Snap back, kick up on the way, and it is good. So with 31-3 on the scoreboard now, 6:13 remaining, fourth quarter. Our score, this is Aloha Stadium Stars Sports.
summer space in the Hale. The place is Kapulu. Call Hawaii self-storage, the best in value. Plenty room and aloha, come join our ohana. Uncle Jerome and safety, we always malama. Hawaii self-storage.
Just gonna put a towel on top of that. There you see our score, Waipahu 32, Castle 3. And Keldon Halverson, you and I, of course, were talking about the rain shower. It's been a factor tonight, it would seem, especially that interception down here by Benjamin.
Yes, for sure. The rain has made the ball a lot slick, a lot more slick. You have all these players wearing gloves. A lot of, mishaps happening because those gloves, once they get wet, they don't work as well as they are when they're dry. And so that could be a factor on why there are so many drop passes.
However, at the same time, Waipahu through Benjamin, able to get their hands on that ball a couple of times, even though a flag down basically gave the ball right back to Castle, but yet Waipahu did not let up defensively either.
Twice.
Mm-hmm. So now Castle High looking at a 32-3 deficit. Trying to find their way back, but the time is running low on them already at this point. Back deep to receive for Castle High. Jonah Figueroa. And the kick from Amoroso, excuse me. Taken by Figueroa. Figueroa back around his 4-yard line. Coming out of there to the 10, 15.
Oh.
Managed to pop out just shy of the 20. For a moment, looked like he was going to be able to find something down the sideline.
Oh, man, that would have been crazy.
In fact, let's take another look at this, Keldon Halverson.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to see if it was going to either bounce in the end zone or bounce out of bounds. But he had to go up and get it, try and make some people miss. He got tripped up on the Honolulu sideline and got out at around the 20-yard line instead of being able to break it down the field.
You gotta like that little street football move he made right there in the middle, though, to get that set up for himself.
Yeah.
Anyway, 6:01 remaining. Castle High ball, but they trail 32-3 to the Waipahu Marauders. Marauders back to pass. Kaho PE dancing, looking. Now he'll draw a crowd of Marauders who'll take him down. Back around his own, call it about the 12-yard line or so.
The Waipahu fans just having no remorse for these morning Castle night fans, telling them, get to stepping onto the windward side. We took this dub and we're going to the tournament on November 10th.
Yep, we've got the TH3 Express, which unfortunately is not working in the Castle Knights' favor tonight. Second down, 17, ball at the 13-yard line of Castle High. Kaho'o PE back to pass, looking first on an angle on a slant pattern. Completes the pass out to his intended receiver on the play, Acosta. And Acosta manages to bring this up around, let's see, they're going to spot him down just over the 35-yard line. Nope, they're going to bring it back inside the 35 to call it the 34-yard line. Tip marks the far side of Aloha Stadium here at Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union Field. So 1st and 10, Knights looking at a bundle, 32-3 they trail. Go P going upstairs, looking for the massive completion, and almost, which only counts in horseshoes, pardon me, unfortunately, as Elijah Catrett could not bring that in. Take another look at it here. Ooh, so close yet so far, huh?
Yeah, it looks like he took those slick gloves off, but wasn't it, Chief?
Double slot formation now. Out of the pistol formation for Kaho'o PE, looking at 2nd and 10 from his own 34-yard line. Knights back to pass. They throw with the pass up the sideline. Can't find anything there as the ball gets away, and incomplete for a 3rd down 10 now.
Try to find Figueroa on the Oliva sideline, but going straight through his hands.
So this brings up 3rd down 10. Ball at the Knights 34. Colby with double slot formation out of the pistol formation. Takes a low snap from center. Being flooded by a whole bunch of blue-shirted Marauders, and he goes down. Just inside his 35. Nope, they'll say he was down back around. They'll say forward progress was limited to the, call it the 26-yard line, I should say. Will be bring up 4th down now. And 18.
You think they'll try and pull another fake punt, or they just gonna punt it down the field?
Well, we'll just have to see on this one, but given the fact they're just lining up everybody over somebody. No, doesn't seem that's going to happen this time. People are supposed to come in on the edges, come in to prevent that from happening, and Bekele's punt will find the Honolulu sideline about, let's see, 30 to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, it'll be for the Castle Knights on their own side of the field from that point. Al Morikami along with Keldon Halverson and Ryan Nagano bringing you the second half of the Castle Knights versus Waipahu Marauders in OIA Division 1 action. Winner of this one, of course, will advance to the state tournament. Unfortunately for the loser, in this case, it looks like it's going to be the Castle Knights. We'll be headed back home to Winard, Oahu. In the meantime, 1st and 10, ball spot at the 33-yard line of the Waipahu Marauders. And let's see, Marauders are going to go with, I believe this is Joel Alvai at the quarterback position now.
Looks like Reyes got the carry on that one right there.
Yep, looks like the first offensive unit people are going to pretty much get a break at this point.
Yeah.
They've got the state playoffs to think about. So.
I mean, hey, they've done their thing all game long.
Mm-hmm. Chance to give the next guys a chance here.
Yeah. See what they've got coming up.
Alvai, 2nd and 3, ball at the 40-yard line of Waipahu. Long count, of course. They'll simply run this one out. As with the ball for Waipahu is Javen Race. And Reyes will advance his ball over the 40-yard line out to about the 43-yard line, 42-yard line, excuse me. So bring up 3rd down 1 now, just about. Oop, and then let's see, penalty flags on the play. Let's see which way this is going to go.
Encroachment. Number 72, Castle, 5-yard penalty. Results in the 1st down.
With that said, ball will be placed down at the 48-yard line of Waipahu High. Marauders with the monstrous 32-3 lead, 2:42 remaining in the ball game. Of what's been basically the Alfred Failunga show. Failunga delivering word that, hey, the Marauders intend to plant their flag come the state postseason. In the meantime,